Rhino Nation! Here we are. We took a quick 5 after our Town Hall 11 attacks. And we are back. I got a little sip of water. Chief, did you go get a beverage?
I've got a coffee.
Okay, nice. I like that. Yeah. So here we are, still in Club MA before they kick us out. I think there's only a few of us left. I'm sure they're like... Is Ruff gonna leave at some point, or is she just gonna camp out in there the whole time?
Yeah, we're camping. We have to pay rent.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to pay some kind of rights or something, naming rights. But yeah. Here we are once again, going for some Town Hall 10 attacks with our combo war against. Let's see what it was again. Forged from Steel, FFS, awesome clan. Were they in Premiere? See, now this is horrible. I shouldn't just throw out random things like that and then don't know the real. I think they were. I think they were in Premiere this last time. So we actually decided to do the Premiere breakdown. That's for the next season. This time, you know, why not have a nice fun war at, 35. Lots of Town Hall 10 attacks to be had, as well as 11s, as nice variety to choose from. So. Here we are. I've got the screen up, and we have... How many 6-packers did we have, did we decide, for Town Hall 10? It was a rough one for Town Hall 10. We did have 1, 2... So, 29. We'll just call you number 29. DomDom, a.k.a. Manos, he had a nice 6-pack. Came in, stormed it. Dominator? Nope. Dominator didn't, but Leah'sDaddyTime also... had a 6-pack from 100% adults. So good job, guys. I had 2 painful high 90%ers.
There were several. There was a lot of very cleanable hits.
Yeah, we really, it was rough. But, you know, again, all in fun, no dip war. So let's go ahead and we're going to jam through and try to get 5 Town Hall 10 attacks if we can. Again, trying to split it up between 100% adults and Rhino attacks. So let's go ahead and get to it. Enough jib-jab. Number 27, I think, is where we're starting. No, wrong. 32. So we're going to start with Manos on number 32 in 3, 2, 1. Now, Manos, he's got a couple accounts, and I believe... oh my gosh, the name is completely throwing me right now.
Jesmek.
Oh, God. Thank you.
He's got, yes. I think, Jesmek, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's Jesmek. He is just an amazing player. I love planning with him. And he just does some really cool plans. So why not watch one of his? He had a 6-pack.
That clan, and that clan had a great season, too. So
they really did.
It's always fun. It's fun to watch him.
It is. It's fun to watch. You know, both he and Dom plan together a lot. They're in similar time zones.
Really. Yep.
And yeah, they do really well. Job. So here he comes in with a good old E-clone, and he gets the queen. Gets pretty decent value. I don't know. He probably wanted to get maybe a few more buildings if he could, but it's okay because he's using the baby dragon. That'll lure that dragon down, and then he's going to bring in his heroes to take care of a few more defenses if possible, as well as the dragon. Now, right now, he's probably thinking, oh, damn it. The dragon is going up to that minion, and, you know, am I going to be able to get it? But luckily, he turned around. So,
oh, man. Yep.
That was a close call. Close call, but... I know for me, you know, I would have been saying "damn it" right there. I would have been pissed. But he's okay. Dragon came back. He poisoned it. Did a nice little wall break to get that queen in. You know, he was probably hoping he could maybe get that Expo too. She couldn't quite hang on. But here he comes, great Lalo guy.
Yeah, he put in 3 loons up high though to get that Expo.
He did. Yeah.
So they'll have to fight a sweeper. I don't know if they'll get it or not, but.
I think they end up getting it because the sweeper gets distracted. Let's see if that happens. Okay. Nope. They finally just slowly... Look, there's like a sliver left. And that last loon that was left got it. But look at how he blankets. And you cannot be shy with your spells on these Lalo back-end attacks. You've got to get the haste down and, you know, figure out a good point for your rage, which I like how he put his rage on this one. And you can see, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward because he just has that cannon left and a mortar and cleanup. So there it goes. Nice plan. Again, he just comes in, gets a 6-pack, and says, see ya! Mic drop. Koosh. It's a good job, buddy. So that was number 32. We're going to go ahead and move it up to number 27 with one of the 100% adult guys. Taking down Chief Matthews. It's HB in 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to see why I decided to choose this one for a replay. It's a straight up number 1, a straight up go-ho. He's got 2 golems. He gets massive value down here with a straight up go-ho. Look at all of the... He's got expos. He has some wizard towers. He should be able to get to the queen, no problem, because she's going to come right out into that open compartment. And the CC. If he's lucky, he might even be able to get through to some bomb towers, but we'll see if that happens. Here comes the CC troops. He puts the poison down. Slammer isn't going to make it too much farther. It's almost down, and there it goes. He has bowlers in it, so there we go with the lovely freeze. That thing is such a pain. It really is, the ice column.
Yeah, absolutely.
It can make those kill squad attacks a little dicey, but he gets a nice push through. His king and his queen both push over, and there he goes ahead and puts his hogs in there. Why not, right? Back up the kill squad. Maybe have the king and queen last. And look at that. 2 trolls. Watch out. 2 trolls at 6. Oh, no. Yeah. And a couple hogs try to go down and take him out. The rest of them are like, yeah, we'll deal with that later. So when I'm watching this, I'm thinking, oh, buddy, he doesn't really have anything that can take care of those trolls. The king is still up. There's a giant and a queen. So hopefully maybe that'll work out. Oh, boy. Now here comes the queen trying to fight off the king. He does have the ability, so he has to use that. That actually worked out pretty good because it saved some of the hogs, right?
Right.
But the hogs are way up there at noon, and they still have to backtrack again and get 2 more defenses. Wizards kind of looking down at 6 going, maybe I can take out those troll Teslas. Let's see, I will take out this gold mine and then go down there. Nope, Zapper. So he goes down.
They've got 20% health.
And then look at that. Oh!
Yeah.
The hogs go right into that giant bomb and vanish. And I was watching this, and I just, I cried for him. I cried a couple tears for HB because he was looking really good. I mean, he was still looking like he was going to have plenty of time. But now here comes the king. All right, hogs aren't going to get it. Here comes the king. Let's see how much damage he can do. Okay, he takes that out, and of course he decides to go to the hut instead of the other troll. Come on, really? So now everybody else is up there except for the giant, and we are all yelling right now, Giant, come on, Giant for the win, Giant for the win, and does he get it? He does. Oh man, I mean...
How many times do you say, have you ever said Giant for the win? That was awesome.
Yeah, not many times, right?
No, right? So that was awesome.
It was cool. So that was a fun one to watch, and I did see that one live, so... Very nice job on that, and you know he was panicking, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that was HB from 100% Adults. Let's go ahead and go to number 25 with a Rhino. It's Dom with 3, 2, 1, and he's going for Dragbat. He's been doing really good with Dragbat. I have not been successful since the last nerf with Dragbat, and maybe it's just I need to, give it a few more goes in some FCs just to kind of get my bearings on what type of a base works for it, because that is it. It has to be the right base. So you can see right here, he's going to go ahead and use the Slammer because he wants to get possibly those 2 Wiz Towers as well as the AD down, and he kind of carves out a little bit more of the that right-hand side for his dragons and his loons coming in. So it works out pretty well, even with the CC over there. The loons still do pretty good damage.
He'll get 3 ADs over here and be far from the last Wiz Tower and multi-Inferno.
Yeah, with the bats, you can see now all on the left side, it's all single target stuff. So he knows he doesn't even have to use a freeze over there, just rage bats and get whatever he can. And he went ahead and froze that multi so that the bats would last at least a little bit longer. And then he's got a ton of
Everything-
troops left. I mean, just killed
Oh,
it
man.
with this.
Yep. And everything went right down towards that last archer tower at 3, and then it'll feed all the way back up, and that'll be that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really nice.
Yeah, it worked out well. He had a ton of troops left, and just, again, I'm going to have to give it another try because I didn't think that bats were, still that successful, but they are. All right, so good job, Dom. Let's go ahead and move it up to number 24 with RollerRooter. Love that
And
name.
that's an awesome name too, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and look at this at 3, 2, 1. And I do think this is the leader Bent from 100%
Okay,
Adult. I think this is his other
could be
account.
TH10.
I think
Okay,
so,
that's
but I'm
cool.
not 100% positive. So if I have that wrong, just zap that from your memory that I ever said anything like that. And he actually talked this through in chat, and kind of mentioned his idea. I like the idea. I really like AQ Walk with Hogs at Town Hall 10, and you see that right at that beginning, a troll came up, and very cool that he brought Loon. I think it was one Loon that he had that took it out. When you're doing this was a fresh hit, I know for sure. When you're doing a fresh hit, you got to be prepared that there are going to be trolls. So, I'd use archers in the corners and bring a Loon or Giant Whiz something to take care of it. So, worked out well for him. He got a nice charge in there with that Wrecker. Pulled out the CC, and look at those Valks just screaming through, getting the multi, taking out a couple other things as well as the Queen, and his Queen is still doing a nice job. I mean, look at that. The Valks made it through that wall. So, they may not have taken down too much more themselves, but they're at least opening that wall up for his Queen to go through that backside.
Right.
Here comes
Just now
Hogs.
hitting her ability. Yep. here
Yep,
comes
just
the
now
Hog.
hitting the ability, and which is nice,
Another
right? Because
troll.
she's tanking now. She's tanking
Oh,
for
yeah.
Yeah, and then another troll, which worked out okay. He may have known that he was going to do his pathing from that side anyway on his Hogs.
Yeah.
So he didn't really
Yep,
have to worry if there was a troll over there. And so right now it's looking really good, and then all of a sudden you see the springs starting to come up, and you think, oh, buddies, hang on. You can do this. And
Now you start wondering, how many bombs have I seen?
yep.
Can I use the heal? Yeah.
Yeah, and he did a nice job on that last heal, covering that little blank space that there could be a bomb, right? Because he knew that there's enough room right there or in that other spot next to the archer tower. So well placed there, and he still has a, look at that, a max poison left. So well done on this one, and again, fresh hit and a nice plan. This is a really solid attack using a Queen charge, essentially Hog, for Town Hall 10. So I think we have time for one more, and we're doing pretty good. So this is one of our 6-packers. We're gonna move right on up to number 19 with Leah'sDaddyTime, going in on 3, 2, 1. Now this is a nice little Sui Lalo. So let's just sit back and enjoy here with the Slammer. 3 hounds and 24 loons, 25 loons. Here he goes, pulling the CC, which is good. Might as well pull it so that there's not going to be any kind of mystery, because he knows that CC is in a little bit farther, and he wants to make sure that his heroes are going to be together, so that he can, if he needs to, use his heroes for the CC. You see that he went ahead and used the poison while the dragon was attacking the Slammer. Why not? Because it's just sitting there, right? So you can go ahead and take a lot of that health down on that dragon. Heroes are fighting. They're trying to stay alive.
Oh, man. Now you're just hoping she gets the dragon before the ice golem.
Yep, and
it's
she
down.
did.
Yep.
So that's all you care. And this is an interesting, this is, again, I'm not very good at Lalo at Town Hall 10 for whatever reason. I was very good at it with 9, but I just struggle at 10. And I don't know that I would have Lalo'd this, but I like the idea because now he's got, it's spread out enough, right? So that his loons are going to be fine on that bottom side. And then he still has the 1 hound and 7 loons for that top to come in and make sure the rest of them stay to the center. So that's kind of what you want to think when you're doing some Lalo is, and similar to Hogs, right? You don't want your loons to kind of pop out. You want the main pack to stay inside. So he's
Oh, yeah.
still has a hound up. He's killing it. One of them, he's got plenty of pups. I mean, you can already see this. He's got plenty of stuff left. He's got 4 minions still. Just the AD is all that's left, and I'm pretty sure this is the same attack he used on his other base. So, well done with this one. Any thoughts?
And that was very well. I really liked that attack because it was ambitious. Because he ended on a multi-inferno with no heal or anything.
I know,
and it worked out.
It worked out
and
great.
So kudos to that because that was really cool.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would have had a heal, but he knew that the way that the base was spread out, they were going to be fine. So
yeah,
really nice job. So again, fun times with these guys, 100% adults. We're probably going to do another one. It's fun because you can make the war a little bit bigger, right? Get everybody a chance to have fun instead of, well, we can only do a 25v25 and we're going to limit, who can participate. This way, everybody gets to join in. So thanks again to the guys at 100% Adults, Ben and Jay Blah, for setting all this up. And thank you, Chief, for sitting in with me on the Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10 attacks.
Oh, yeah. It was a blast. Great war.
Yeah. And I'm sure we will have another one soon. In fact, it's in the works already, and that means we'll have to do some more videos. So until till next time, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, buddy.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. See you, Rhino Nation. Peace.